What is he wearing? It's freezing. What's his name again?
Big Mike.
Do you have any place to stay tonight? Don't you dare lie to me. Come on.
Mike was a kid with the intelligence of a 6-year-old, and he was also an unwanted orphan. That day the Toohey family encountered Mike, who had just been kicked out. The plastic bag in his hand was all his belongings. Toohey got out of the car and asked if he had nowhere to stay. She seemed to guess what was going on, so she brought Mike home. The next day Toohey asked if he wanted to stay.
I don't want to go anyplace else.
After hearing a satisfactory answer, Toohey was very relieved, so she cleaned out a room and specially bought an extra-large bed.
It's mine.
Yes, sir. What?
Never had one before.
What, a room to yourself?
A bed.
Seeing Mike being so careful and cautious, Toohey felt heartbroken. It was hard to imagine how Mike had survived all these years. When news spread that Toohey had taken in a black boy, it brought mockery from female neighbors. After coming home, Toohey asked her daughter if she minded Mike living with them. Unexpectedly, her daughter actually advised not to care about gossip. She didn't even care about others' opinions, and actively studied together with Mike, because when Mike first came to their home, her daughter discovered he was a very kind person, and little Sean also really liked Mike. Being with Mike made him feel very safe. Indeed, children nurtured with love also have hearts full of sunshine. The teachers didn't give up on Mike either. Even though Mike's academic performance was poor, he ranked first in the whole school on a psychological test.
It's funny, though. He tested in the 98th percentile in one category.
Which one?
Protective instincts.
Anyone he considered most important, he would fight desperately to protect. Later the couple even used personal connections to get Mike recommended for the football team. Mike's physical condition made the coach exclaim he had found a treasure, but Mike, who had never learned, practiced terribly. The coach immediately took back what he had just said.
I thought for sure he's going to be a player. Yeah, and he won't this fall if he doesn't improve a lot before then.
Seeing this, Sean actively took on the responsibility of being Mike's coach and gave Mike special training. Their relationship grew better and better. Even after learning Mike had never heard bedtime stories, he specially bought fairy tales to read to him. And his sister also sat outside the door, listening to this story she had heard countless times as a child, with a satisfied smile on her face. That day Mike suggested he wanted to get a driver's license. Toohey readily agreed. She felt if you do something you should do it completely. So they went to the police station to handle adoption procedures. But Mike's name couldn't be found. After much inquiry, they finally found Mike's birth mother. With his birth mother's consent, the mother asked Mike in front of the family if he wanted to become part of their family. Mike answered,
Kinda thought I already was.
Well, all right then.
Just like that, Mike also had his first identity document that belonged to him and gained a warm and loving family. After getting his driver's license, the family prepared a big surprise for Mike. It was actually a car. This shocked Mike tremendously. Then they drove out shopping. The two went for a drive singing together. Unexpectedly, they had an accident halfway. When Toohey arrived, Mike told her to check on his brother first. Surprisingly, the police said nothing was wrong. But strangely, such a small child hitting the airbag had no major problems. Seeing his brother was fine, Toohey hurried over to comfort the guilt-ridden Mike, only to see Mike's arm was covered in blood.
Michael, what happened to your arm?
I stopped it.
It turned out Mike's protective instinct had kicked in. He instinctively used his hand to block the airbag because he always remembered anyone he considered most important he would fight desperately to protect.